Good afternoon, non-existent viewers. It is a Matinee Monday with Shane and Danny. How you guys doing today?
What's up?
And, this is Shane's first movie review in,
a very long time, yeah. So we're outside the theater right now. We're about to see Wish, the latest Disney animated film. This was on my top, my 9 most, anticipated movies of the year list I filmed back in January. My excitement for Wish, I'll admit, it has kind of gone down ever since I heard that the film hasn't actually been getting very good reviews.
Oh, but we're celebrating 100 years of Disney, right?
Yes, that's why I'm excited for, because it's mixing traditional animation with computer animation, which is something I've been wanting to see Disney go back to for a very long time, ever since they switched from making computer animated films. Don't get me wrong, I love Moana, I love Zootopia, I love Wreck-It Ralph, and all those movies that came out when we were in middle school and high school.
You love Frozen too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Frozen, what else? Tangled.
Yeah, those are all computer animated films. It's very refreshing to see them at least mix traditional animation again with the computer animation stuff. I have heard this, I haven't looked at the critical receptions myself, but I have seen, I was just on YouTube videos, thumbnails that, people are not really liking this movie that much, and it's not doing well at the box office. We'll see. We'll be the ones to judge, though. We'll see if it's as good or as bad as people say it is.
Just leave the comments down below and see what your opinions are.
Wait, again, my expectations is, even though I have seen it, I'm not going to say, what Rotten Tomatoes score it has, but I already know what it has, and I honestly, without spoil, I just don't get it, but, I think this is, again, Disney is making a comeback, because in the recent years, last year with Strange World, and which I still haven't seen.
Me neither, actually.
And we had movies like Encanto, Ride the Last Dragon.
Oh yeah.
Well, not only that, they're just running out of ideas.
Well, we'll see if I guess we'll see if the low reception is justified. All right, let's hop into the theater.
3 hours later.
Okay, so we just got back from McDonald's drive-thru after seeing the movie. This is my sister's cat. I think he's been in at least one of my videos before, but this is Kovu.
When we saw Dora in the Lost City of Gold.
That's right, yeah. Anyways, we just got back from seeing Wish. What did you guys think of the film? Was it yes, no, just okay?
From seeing all those reviews, I just wanted to what I was going to say about Wish is, from seeing all the, negative reviews it's gotten and the score it has on Rotten Tomatoes, I didn't expect it. This would have been, Disney's comeback, and because, Disney, this movie, as it honors, the 100th anniversary, the animation. We all know the animation is, outstanding with being a mix of traditional and computer.
Yes, the visuals did not disappoint. Neither did all the throwbacks, all the references to older Disney films.
That's pretty much the only thing that's nostalgic about that movie, just to celebrate 100 years.
Yeah, because what Disney's always been about making wishes come true, right? So that's
remember when this movie was first announced, we all heard that it was going to be about the wishing star that from all those Disney movies, Pinocchio, Cinderella, all the Disney characters who have wished upon that same star, that star, getting its own movie.
I think the third best thing the film has going for it is the setting. The setting was really intriguing, the way it was kind of a multicultural kingdom, which is kind of first for a Disney film. The biggest issue with Wish is the same issue I had with Turning Red last year, a Pixar movie.
Yeah.
Overall, I think the movie is good as a film, but not as good as a Pixar. But it's not but mediocre as a Disney film, if that makes sense. Kovu, don't steal my fries, buddy. It had good music. I think the song that's Now That We Know, I think was my favorite song in the entire movie.
That goes, I'll make this wish.
Yeah, this wish. That was the songs were good. The animation is astounding.
I'm not a big fan of the songs, but some of them are catchy.
And this is another one of those Disney movies with the. Yeah. Oh man, all those cliches with animal sidekick, I want songs.
It has. I liked the characters were interesting, and the music was good, and there were some pretty good laughs. I thought the jokes hit in quite a few scenes.
And the voice acting, the actress, she did an excellent voicing. Asha and Chris Pine.
Yeah, Chris as the villainous wizard in this movie. There's no twist. There's no stupid
That was
twist
actually
villain.
much earlier than I expected. I was expecting it to be nearly like midway through the end of the film.
No
that
twist.
was like
No twist villain in this movie, which is excellent. And I just think overall, like everything this film does good. Like so many other Disney films just do a lot better. That's just like my gripe. So I can kind of see why people think that Disney's like kind of like has the whole death of an empire sort of thing. Which again is like it should have been Disney's great comeback.
I mean, it's not like a problem like Frozen, like Prince Hans being the bad guy. I mean, I was kind of expecting for like a twist villain turn.
I mean, we
thank
already
goodness it
saw the
wasn't.
trailers already, gave it away with, the King Magnifico, being the villain.
Yeah, not a spoiler because it's already in trailers.
Yeah, again, this movie is also filled with, like, even without spoiling it, this movie is filled with so many, like, references to Disney's history of like, movies and animation going from, Snow White up to this movie with all the, like, clever nods and Easter eggs and...
Yeah, stick around for the credits, too.
Vitas, you've talked about this so many times that both in the recent years with both Disney and Pixar, with the movies they've come out with, like, last year, like, both Lightyear and Strange World, how those movies, they both bombed horrendously, as you've said a million times, and, this year we've had Elemental, and, Vitas, you did like Elemental.
Yeah, Elemental actually made quite a big comeback at the box office. Goes to show the power of word of mouth.
It deserves better than the audience score and the, reviews it's gotten. It deserves better than that. So, who wouldn't praise this movie for its animation, its storytelling, and voice acting? So I'd give this movie an 8 out of 9.
Okay.
Because, I'm looking forward to what Disney Animation has next, and, Pixar, and hopefully, they'll find that glory again.
Shane, this is your first time, like, being in one of my movie reviews since I, like, changed my rating scale. I don't use the 0 to 10 scale anymore. I use the 0 to 9 scale, because,
Oh, yeah.
Which, it's very similar to my 0 to 10 scale.
But 10 is like, it has to be the most perfect film, right?
Well, 9 out of 9 is, like, like the cream of the crop, like, S tier, like, it's just the whole movie's just a total masterpiece.
I know there's no such thing as 11 or 12 anymore, so
Exactly.
I believe in that.
Exactly. So, like, 8 out of 9 is you love it. A 5 to a 7 out of 9 is you liked it. A 4 out of 9 is just like, it's okay. A 2 or a 3 out of 9 is you didn't like it. A 1 out of 9 is you hated it. And a 0 out of 9 is, honey, where's the bleach?
Well, definitely one of the biggest things is, it was in order to celebrate 100 years for Disney, not including references or anything. But I would actually give this an 8 out of 9 as well.
Okay. This is, okay, I hate to sound like a buzzkill. I'm going for more like a 6 out of 9 stars. Again, good as a film, just mediocre as a Disney film. That makes sense. It's like, but it is a likable film. And if you guys haven't seen it yet, and you're looking for something good for the family this holiday season, I would suggest giving it a watch. Shane, Danny, thank you boys so much for joining this review. Always a pleasure to have you two on board. And thanks again for making this fall all the more special. All right, don't forget. Hey, wait, where's Kitty? Don't forget to give my sister's cat a nice little tickling by subscribing. All right, have a good night.
Stay peacefully.
So